coming up next.
I get a weird vibe when
Bro, they should have put all the decoys in there, and whoever you gravitated to the most, and they'll come up, get the shirt or whatever, and get mic'd out. And they did that. They wasted a whole bunch of time. They wasted like 6 minutes of this video. Hey, come on, man.
interacts with the girl.
Maybe.
Usually these tests always end bad. The goal is if it's a brother, I can't be that biased now. I'm gonna say if he's a brother, you know, you gonna wish for the best, but you know, all niggas when it's the other head, it's too late. It's too late. You think when the other head is already too late. Like, you gotta
Today
be
we're going to take a
strong
website
person.
that was designed in Figma, and we're going to export that website out to Wix Studio using the brand new Figma to Wix Studio plugin.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea is playing our decoy today.
Hi,
Andrea, nice to meet you.
Hey, do it sound like an echo? Let me see. Okay, cool.
She will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Is that?
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal? Or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl?
No, I can still hear
This video was a Reality Network exclusive. Check it out to watch more content.
That's right.
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Nervous?
Because it's,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Why is it that you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA, and there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, you know, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty, though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay.
Bro, what did Prime Time say, G? You ain't never gonna get a good test unless you tell the decoys like to go full throttle. Because in real life, when people are by themselves, a nigga or female that really wants the opposite sex, they are going to be on it. They gonna hawk you down. They gonna pressure you. They gonna be on top of you trying to get on your what's name. So, but some people take cheating or doing other stuff like way crazier, so it's like I understand just a little bit of it.
And as for kissing?
That happens sometimes.
I mean, like if you have to,
That nigga-
but you know,
Would you be
if he goes in, like you can deny him.
would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for sure.
You would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
I mean, a date is a date, and that
Right.
implies,
Right.
you know.
At the end of the day, Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well,
No.
with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated
Yes.
someone in the past where he was like, "Oh, we're just friends," and then after we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm
That's
not going to do a part 2
Yeah.
of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you? Out of like spite or out of like...
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, "Can you just be honest?" And he was honest about it, but then, you know, he was honest too late.
And I mean, you said at the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial. You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message.
Hey Kyle, my manager is asking to connect with you. I don't think there's any issues. She just had a couple of questions about everything. I gave him your number. He said he would give you a call later today.
Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager. So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just stayed in character and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks. But yeah, we're all scheduled, Johnny's all booked.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But
that's
hey,
nuts.
honestly, kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send this check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch with him, right?
Yep, I'm
You see, but,
I don't know if we really gonna pass this one, bro. I don't know. I really don't think so.
but you know, it's crazy. The girl in the last one gave dude the money and then asked for it back. Bro, what is happening here?
I know damn I probably would cheat looking at that view.
See, you're the kind of guy we have to worry about.
That's crazy.
This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
Don't cheat. I swear to God.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, Nathan,
I try to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah.
which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now, Kyle.
Right now he's saying he's working, but you know, it's what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But then I asked if I was gonna get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
I didn't do it all. Did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in
Actually
Johnny still.
did.
Working around beautiful women is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
This nigga said,
Just a
did
little
I?
bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know we're here, but
what?
if you ever want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to
No,
call it off.
we're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you. You don't have to keep it going if you don't want to.
I mean, I'm hoping he'll say like, sorry, I have a girlfriend, you
Right.
know? Like,
Now, to make our scenario more believable, we had our friend DeLeo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models. Models whom Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking on the job. Thank God these drinks have 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all we had to do was wait for Johnny to arrive. And I just want to say, sidebar, this house is one of the most beautiful freaking houses that we've ever filmed at. I wonder what this person does for a living. Heck, maybe they don't do anything at all. Maybe they got injured in an accident. You see, if you are in a serious accident or injured in any lowball, Florida offers are not clicks from you get paid. You can start.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension, and it basically blocks ads for you. And it actually gets cooler because if you do
Hold on. My homie just texted me. Let's see. Let me see. Let me tell him. Hey Brody, I'm doing a reaction video right now. I can see the link to my Discord. So after the reaction video, I can you can hop in. It's only like 23, 24. I would say about another 30 minutes, just in case I'm like stop the video to talk or something about. But yeah, I'm gonna send you the Discord link real quick. Sorry. Discord. What to say? All right. Hopefully, the plan is today we got a couple of my homies come on stream today and promote some of their music. So that's the whole thing. Cause some of my niggas know how to really like go at it. Like, hey, shout out to dang, I'm forgetting people's names. Shout out to Kimani. Shout out to Old Dog. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Eli. You know now, speaking terms right now. A lot of my homies rap. Shout out to Pierre. Like, man, I want to put my niggas on. You know what I'm saying? But back to the video. Now, that was a little distraction. I'm sorry. I know y'all niggas, some of y'all niggas don't like me to pause that much, so I'm gonna try not to pause that much. But if something comes on the screen and it's like, I'm gonna say something about it. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say that the scenario would be pretty realistic for him and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been with him on shoots, but well, this is nuts.
How are you feeling? Things getting real?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that he's gonna pass the test?
Like 60%.
Okay.
She's not. It's about to be
That's good.
0.
After waiting for some time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys. He's here.
Oh, Kyle's gonna go get him. How are you feeling?
A little nervous that he's here now. Oh, I can't hear anything.
It'll connect. It'll
Okay.
connect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy? Yeah, Kyle. Johnny, right? Yes, sir. Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
With Johnny now here, this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is the brand manager from
Which one's the
Meet
decoy?
Leo.
All three
Leo,
of them.
meet
All
Johnny.
three of them decoys.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I know
I'm the
everybody here is
operations
the decoy,
manager,
but
so I'll be
pretty
helping
much,
direct the
who's
shoot.
the
This is
one
our
talking?
photographer.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel. Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far. Everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately, though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing away from him.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're gonna take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good though, it's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you guys over here into this section. Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there and that, like, get in there, like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, and shirt off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks. He was just a cherry on top of it.
That nigga in there like, I'm here to work right now. Everybody, I'm super, bro. This nigga like a whole supervisor. That's how supervisors look when they want to watch it and see you do something wrong. That's literally, they be like, hey, you. Hey. That's not how you do it. You do it like this. There. Okay, then. That's all you have to say.
This entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got those shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know how I feel about this guy passing this test right now. Like, when he saw the decoy, his eyes went like...
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Crazy work.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great. Oh, I'm getting
Crazy
emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have
This
her
nigga
arms
calm
over
too
you.
into
That'd be good,
character,
huh?
G. I'm not gonna
As our mock shoot
lie.
progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos and shoots and everything, get them more natural environment. So I'll have you two go over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch. Andrea, hi. Can I have you guys switch? And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candid video and photo. Johnny didn't know it, but we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go. Yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy.
Space gap is
Yeah, there we
crazy.
go. 1, 2, and
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her.
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh?
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly?
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
so Nathan and Johnny are going to be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do. But it's still
You could bring it in here, if anything, and then we can,
Andrea was good to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like
You think-
bump up the flirting too,
Okay,
just
cool.
to see.
Yeah.
As Andrea
Gee, in the beginning, you just said, let's see if he's going to take you on a date. Now is increase the flirting. Pick one. Pick one. Like, come on, man. Like, you want her to go all the way or you don't want her to go all the way. Like, that just baffles my mind. But, you know, people are people and we all work different. Well, let's get back to the video.
made her way downstairs, we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Look, he's talking to Nicole.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Bro, make them all take a break and mic all of them up. Simple. Solve the issue.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts. Let's start seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think it's talking to Nicole.
Oh, no.
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was something here. Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear it. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
She not happy. You see, you know, as people, you know, when we do certain things like this, you gotta prepare yourself not to be happy. Like, it's not about to be all happy rainbows and everything like that, you know. So when you put your significant other on a test, even if they pass, it still might be a level of, you really put me on a test. But then you put your boyfriend on a test, and you're mad because he's flirting with another female. And you're not there. So, but this is why, like, we watch these videos, because it's like, gee, if none of them cameras are there, that's exactly what he was gonna be doing. So it just showed. That's why they say no one knows what you're doing but God. You can hide everything from everybody else, but you can't hide nothing from the God. You know what I'm saying? That's just a prime example. If no cameras were here today, he'd be flirting with her all day long. No repercussions.
Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay,
a little bit
I
more.
lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Oh.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Get a little tighter.
See, like when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation.
Mic her
there.
up!
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoys.
Can we switch them or no?
I mean, let's see.
Bro, why are we talking about this? Switch to decoys. Duh. That like y'all have got multiple decoys for a reason. Switch them.
How he continues to progress. And if he does
Like
some
if
more
they
into
don't
her,
click, then maybe
we'll
bring
switch them out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
Gee, y'all missing so much conversation because y'all want to see.
So I'm gonna be reviewing
Why not all three of them mic'd up? That's the whole. That would solve all this.
footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Hey, what game is this? Oh, Deliverance? Oh, no. Ain't worry about it. Actually, probably need to play Assassin's Creed, though.
Okay, here we go. So Kyle and Denzel are getting out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move. Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Mic up, Nicole!
Oh.
How's the snacks?
We're getting
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
It's dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had arrived. Andrea approached Johnny and began making small talk.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know, pretty cool together.
I mean,
You don't think so?
no. I mean, I'm kind of like I see that. You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah, but I think they have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He was cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right. That's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do?
Yeah,
A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Hey, that's the first nigga I heard that said they're dating a female. That hey, listen. We gotta clap for him on that one. Cause that other nigga been like, oh, it's complicated. And be dead serious. So it's like, shoot, we gotta clap it up. Clap it up.
I'm gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots. And,
I'm up for networking, but I'm also down
Right.
to get to know each other, like get a drink or something,
I mean, we're
like
drinking-
an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't
necessary.
allow you to talk to other girls.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am I
Don't do
doing?
that.
I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and I'm.
Yo, he's not slick.
I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and I'm
do- if
asking
you want
you
my number,
out. I am asking you out.
I can't. Look, I can take your number for like networking purposes. I'll give you my Instagram and stuff like that, but like,
Oh my
I can't.
God.
I can't go out with you. I can't.
Just turning her down.
Not even.
We're having a drink right now. We're chopping it up.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you do.
not like an actual drink. We
This
can
is a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
You want to? I can't. No.
You know.
No. I mean, you're an attractive girl, but like.
You don't even want to get lunch or something.
Not in the way that you're like.
Well,
You know
I'm
how
not-
you're. Yes. You know how you're implying
I am
it.
not implying anything.
Listen,
I'm
love.
just asking you.
Listen, love. I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. I'm flattered, but I can't.
She doesn't have to know though. She won't know. It won't hurt.
This is crazy. That's crazy.
Why?
She doesn't have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
Listen, I don't know how. If anybody don't know this saying, how you get them is going how you lose them. Like, listen.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering. Like it's genuinely flattering, but like you know, take your number for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. Like, we render good on photos. You know what I mean? Like, we look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay, cool.
I mean,
If it's just kind of.
yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
He said respectfully
Now
though.
I get it.
Damn. I mean, how do you take it? First off, do you think it passed?
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's wait. Let's take a step back. We still got what's that? About 5 minutes. So we don't know what him and Nicole were talking about. We need to know what them two niggas were talking about.
I think he did really good. I think he turned her down, made his intentions clear. I mean, he brought you up.
I'm wondering if like she's not his type though.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
whole Nicole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That's lit. Oh, man.
That's what
It was pretty obvious looking at the way they were interacting that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between...
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he...
Bro, they should have put all those decoys in there, and whoever he gravitated to the most, then they'll come up, get the shirt, or whatever, get mic'd up. And they did that. They wasted a whole bunch of time. They wasted like 6 minutes of this video. Hey, come on, man.
Interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right.
Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way like Nicole can get his number?
You might call Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would be too obvious though if we have Nicole hit on him right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you noticed
I think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too.
You
Yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Potentially what we want to do is basically another test, but
Okay.
with you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready. Let's go. Just tell me because I'm ready.
Not today though, because
Okay.
I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call. Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make her up.
And just like that, Nicole became our new decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed this test. He did a solid job at turning down Andrea.
Listen. Whoa, that's
A
bright.
lot of guys.
Okay, I don't want to get on no epilepsy. But listen. It's going for right. When you don't like someone, it's the easiest thing to do to reject them. I'm so serious. Like, they can be fine and cute, but it just, some things, I noticed with myself too, like, some things would be just off. and I have to just like really like take a close look. Let me just like I really just take a closer look, and then you know I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Like, gee, like it's easy for a nigga to reject a girl when they not into it, unless that nigga think with his other head. If he think with his other head, and he just want to smash everything that come across, of course, that's how niggas gonna be. But if he disciplined with his other head, like, gee, you can't listen. That nigga going for something else.
Can't do that. Unfortunately, though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She could legit just be friendly and be like, oh, hey, you say, oh, perfect, there she goes.
You said you did photography, right? Would you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you for photos.
Oh, yeah. So what's your number?
Okay.
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos, though.
Cool, yeah, so we can send you guys back down then, and you guys can end this sucker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you up.
We still got 2 more minutes.
Johnny passed our first loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning, because our original plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff, and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped, and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be a good test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor. I know him, and his body language. It just seems like could be interested in her. So
I guess only time will tell. All we got to do now is just pretty much have Nicole text him, and we'll take it from there.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening. It was set in stone, but Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call.
Hold up.
It was happening. It was set in stone, but...
Hey, Sergio, thank you so much, bro. I'm sorry to do this, but I don't know if I want to keep this test going. I've just been thinking about it, and I think it might be the best to call it off.
Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of...
What's up, my boy? What's up?
Chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between him and Nicole, or maybe there was, but I guess we'll never know.
That's crazy. Waste my time. Man, I love a UDY loyalty test, but this is a waste of time. The whole time, they could have been mic'd up Nicole. Oh yeah, I'm about to hop into Discord and with my bro, and he probably wasn't, but I was just doing a reaction real quick before you hop into that one. But bro, that whole thing just kind of like, it was a good test, but it was like a waste of time. They could have been mic'd up Nicole the entire time. Y'all clearly seen it. Y'all clearly made a whole nother decoy that he wasn't interested in. When the whole thing. And then she don't call it off. Bro, that she didn't want to lose her nigga. That's what it was. But let's see. We got to open it. Oh, hi. If you like my video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It only takes 1 second to subscribe, a few seconds to comment, and 1 second to like. So I very much appreciate it, and the algorithm would thank you for liking the video because it helps me get out there to people that might like my content. Thank you again if you did watch it all the way through, and if you didn't watch it all the way through, you missed out. But another time. Peace.
Y'all ain't fucking with me, it ain't hard to see. Tints dark on the whip, so it's hard to see. I smoke dead off to the face, so it's hard to breathe. I tell little baby bring the paper, she gotta leave. Don't give a fuck about your morals, bitch, get on your knees. My shorty keep a chopstick like he Chinese. Son will pull up at your door like a Uber Eats. And I